Hey, Sarah from Roots here. I am here to talk to you about a mushroom. And a mushroom that if you're interested in harvesting wild edible or medicinal mushrooms, you should know and specifically to not eat it. So it's mid-May in Vermont. We're in some mixed hardwoods. We've got some really tall pines coming in. And what we have here is something, sometimes people call it False Morels, not technical. I know it as Gyromitra esculenta, and is something that you would want to avoid cooking and putting on your plate. Given there are reports of edibility, I'm not trying to fearmonger here, but it's also known to have a pretty potent toxin that can be pretty severe and even at times end up in death. So it's not a risk I'm looking to take. I want to enjoy my food. So what we're looking at is this right here. We have two specimens, one right here to the left of me, and what we're looking at is this sort of like convoluted, folded fruiting body, and we're looking at a color that's ranging generally sort of like a mid-brown with some yellows, and then where it's drying out on the ridges here, it's getting to be quite a bit darker. So I want to take one of these and I want to sort of like break it open and show you some of the things. But this is by no means one of the morels, one of the choice morels that you would look to harvest, and doesn't have that classic pitted quality to it, along with some other details. All right, so here we have that convoluted fruiting body, and ooh, nice worms. Has really kind of like fragile texture in the body of the mushroom itself. I was hoping to get some nice like webbed features in the stem, but we're not seeing any of that except for maybe up in here. What I think is important is that when you're learning plants or mushrooms that are edible is that you want to know what to be aware of and to avoid. So if anything, I hope to just kind of give you a quick visualization on this so that you don't put yourself into harm's way. This has a toxin in it that can create a lot of gastrointestinal upset and could be a lot of cramping and bloating and diarrhea, but can also escalate to convulsions and coma and death. And then this would be, as is reported, 5 hours, 6 hours later after ingestion. So, be aware, pay attention, learn the details. And always when you're looking up sort of anything edible that you're looking to harvest, you want to look up many resources and really pay attention to what's going on. These are really good to know. You want to know what's going on around you, and it can be really informative. We're seeing these now. This is the time. All the service berries flowering, and can key us into the timeline of the year as to like when we should be looking for things, looking for other mushrooms, other edibles. Is this, if in seeing this, does this signify now that I should be looking for cattail shoots, perhaps, as I just saw some really lovely specimens. But here is a great visual on what to avoid when looking for morel mushrooms.